So the US is basically divided, especially in geopolitics, and this is due to a number of reasons, right? These groups have different views, especially on geopolitics, and recently we can see that division in things such as the war in Ukraine and also the China tariff war. So, like Republicans, on the other hand, have a different view, or they have like a positive view of Russia. I think that is based on they share the ideology in terms of nationalism, and also they see the expenditure of the U.S. In the war of Ukraine as a waste of resources abroad, and they say that those resources must be used to solve issues at home. Now, some people see Republicans as some sort of white nationalist, kind of the Hitler type. And recently, with the Donald Trump's immigration policies, which seems to favor only white people, so they're seen as racist, and that's what the world views them, and not just Americans, but also the world in general views them that way. Now, in terms of the Democrats on China, Democrats see China as some sort of like a major trading partner, and that they see a war with China as some sort of like risk, and they don't want it to go on because they see that it won't benefit them, right? And they see China as a strategic partner, and they don't want to engage with China in war, economic war for that matter. And China also is a strategic partner when it comes to the issue of dealing with climate change, because China is the world's largest emitter of carbon dioxide. So they see diplomacy with China as a way to deal with the situation. But the reality is, if you look at this U.S. situation, you will understand that the country itself is going through some serious challenges. The system is collapsing, which is the capital system, which is rogue, where people have taken advantage of the system, especially billionaires who don't want to pay taxes to address structural failures, and they want to keep the wealth to themselves, and they don't want to share the burden of rebuilding or building the country itself. So I think if people understand those problems, what the main problem is, I think they will be able to solve their situations. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and until then, see you in the next one.